it's gonna be cold.
Woo! That is cold. You might run out of spray back there. Is this stuff okay to breathe?
Yeah.
Okay. You know which way it is to the gym? I think it's this way, right?
Yeah.
You look like a bronze god, and she's a goddess.
Hey,
There's
guys, a flirt over here.
I think age is just a number.
Old age no longer means slowing down.
I said, if I'm ever going to be anybody in this game, what I gotta have to do is outlast everybody.
You look great.
No, I looked in the mirror, honey. I don't.
Yes, you do.
And when it comes to public figures, none has had such a varied career as Jerry Springer.
If I can be 75 and look like you, man, I'm doing something right. When I grow up, I want to be just like you, Jerry.
Former lawyer, mayor of Cincinnati, WLWT news anchor, and musician,
I've been everything you can't respect. Once I sell used cars, we'll have done the whole cycle.
Jerry is best known for his raucous TV show, The Jerry Springer Show.
I was anchoring the news at the time in Cincinnati. NBC came to me and said, we're doing another talk show. You're going to host it. So I was assigned to it. And now they've come to me and said, you're a lawyer. Will you do Judge Jerry? I'm 75. I just didn't really want to retire. So now I'm back to my roots. Now, what kind of snake is that?
It's a boa constrictor.
You're okay with him having that snake?
We pick up different energy, Your Honor, off of the snake.
Yeah, usually it's running. All the jobs that I've had revolved around regular people, not celebrities, but just regular folks. So that really helps in the way I can see these parties that are before me.
With such responsibility on his shoulders, just how does Jerry stay so sprightly?
Well, I have a philosophy about keeping myself in shape. I never run if I can walk. I never walk if I can stand. I never stand if I can sit, and I never sit if I can lie down.
Wise words.
And it's more of these wise words that I'm in need of today.
Jerry, as much as I've loved having this amazing conversation with you, that was actually not my true intention for bringing you here today.
Okay, what was that?
I've got a little bit of an issue. I have this friend named Justina who ran a series of pranks on me.
She runs pranks on you?
Yes, Jerry, pranks. When she's not rapping insults on the MTV hit show Wildin' Out.
Y'all all always talking about my voice, like it's gonna make me sick. I'd rather sound like this than sound like a little bitch.
Justina turns her vitriol towards me.
I would like to present my case to you, and hopefully you being the fair, balanced judge that you are, rule in my favor.
Well, I'm willing to take a look at this case.
Jerry!
Justina and I's relationship is love-hate, but even the love is kind of hateful.
Johnny doesn't want to be one-upped, ever. Nor do I. Very competitive.
We don't really know where the line is.
When Johnny took it here, I took it here. Then he took it here, then I took it there. So that's been me and Johnny's relationship.
Jerry, listen, what Justina did to me affected my work life, my personal life. I really need your help. So today, I'm asking for no justice for Justina.
I'll be ready, honey. I got evidence, I got 2 witnesses, and you're going down. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry.
All right, if I might swear in the parties now, if you both please raise your right hand. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
I do.
Why don't we hear from the plaintiff first? State your case.
Okay. Justina and I have been acquaintances for quite some time now.
Yes.
The show I do, it's called The Challenge, requires intense physical, mental focus to compete at the level that I have to compete at. And she decides, totally unprovoked, to sabotage my life.
What did she do?
It's just difficult for me to
Would you
talk
like a
about.
tissue?
Basically, I came back to my room. The heat was turned up to 100 degrees. There was chewed up food in my bed, and my laptop had gone missing. Prank war has begun. Justina put granola in my bed, turned my heat up to 89. Because of this, the next day I was unable to compete at the level that I need to compete at. I lost money, I was embarrassed, so I am suing for punitive damages, monetary damages.
How much?
Anywhere north of $250 million would be adequate. And I would also like her to serve prison time as well. I think she deserves that. And that's it. That's my case. Checkmate, Justina.
What do you have to say? And I'm not sure you need to say anything, but go ahead. I'll listen
Judge,
to your side.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah.
Johnny said these pranks were unprovoked. Well, that's very untrue, because anyone who's ever watched the challenge knows he's the king of pranks. And yeah, sure, I did turn his thermostat up, but do you want to know why?
She just pled guilty.
He stole my toilet bowl.
So now I stole her toilet seat. What do you need?
My toilet bowl.
Your toilet bowl.
You know, I fell in.
How does one steal a toilet bowl?
She means toilet seat.
He took the toilet seat, and I was
the seat, not the bowl.
It's not a toilet bowl, okay? The toilet bowl is a big porcelain thing. It's called a toilet seat.
Not the bowl. I brought video evidence. This started the whole prank war. I have a huge fear of bugs. He went, got a cricket this big, put it down my back. We never found him again. I don't know if he crawled into my brain. I don't know if he crawled into another orifice. This is the last time this cricket was ever seen. A cricket this big down my back.
Having heard both sides, which I'm sorry about, I find that the entire incident was, in fact, instigated by you. The suit is dismissed.
Case closed, in your face, Johnny Banana. You've been served a warm dish of justice.
I don't get mad. I get even. This prank war has just begun.
Am I being punked?
Johnny's hairspraying his hair. You're sick. Give me a little spritz, would you? You just sprayed in my eye. What an idiot.
People wonder why they should listen to comedy about being old. Well, actually, I'm your future. So I Googled my high school boyfriend, and I found him. And we made a date for dinner, and I decided this time I'd wear clothes. I've had so many body replacements. When I go through airport security, it sounds like I just hit the jackpot in Vegas.
Meet 86-year-old Lynn Ruth Miller.
I'm the oldest working stand-up comedian because anyone older than I am can't stand up.
Lynn has been tickling the nation's funny bone for the past 16 years, proving that old age is just a punchline. Have you always been funny?
I've always been a smart mouth, but I also have always been a writer. I started writing when I was 10. I'm not afraid of talking in front of people.
I can tell.
But I'm afraid of not getting that laugh.
Really?
Your job is to make them laugh.
Do you think comedy has kept you young at heart?
I don't call it young at heart. It's kept me wanting to do the next day. The idea is just to live until you die.
Every person dies, but not every person lives.
That's absolutely true.
So you have a gig in LA tonight.
It's a gig that I absolutely adore. We're going to make a lot of people laugh.
Okay. And the pressure is on. Tell you a joke. Lynn and I have been invited to headline LA's comedy hotspot, the Lyric Hyperion. Let's see. I may excel at being a class clown, but stand-up comedy is a completely different beast. This is tough, man. I can't do this on the spot. Hold on. 2 muffins are in the oven. One muffin looks at the other muffin and goes, man, it's hot in here. The other muffin looks at him and goes, holy a talking muffin.
To do comedy,
Yep.
you have to have a setup, a sentence,
Okay.
and then a punchline, which is unexpected. The nice thing about dating at my age, that's the setup.
Okay.
The punchline is, you don't have to meet their parents. Okay.
I called me up, said, I want you to meet my mother, and he came over with a shovel.
Take the mic, say something that will make them laugh. A setup and a punch. So tell me a sentence about yourself.
That's funny?
Well, the sentence isn't funny, the punch is funny.
Okay. I'm Johnny Bananas. And I have a credit score of 750.
Ha ha. No, that isn't funny.
Hello, I'm Johnny Bananas, and I am hung like a light switch.
Johnny's sense of humor is typical male humor. You're not getting what a punchline is. A punchline is something unexpected.
Hello, I'm Johnny Bananas, and I like to drown kittens.
Oh, Jesus.
A sense of humor is not the same thing as doing comedy, and that's where you make the mistake. He's having difficulty with that.
I'm Johnny Bananas, and I'm hoping that you all find me appealing.
No, that's not too good.
If I come on and I say something and they don't laugh, can I just put the microphone back and walk off stage?
Well, then you can just kill yourself.
Okay.
We were struggling a lot at the beginning because he just wasn't getting it. I smile and I say, hello, I'm Lynn Ruth Miller. I'm the bitch that takes your seat on the bus. One of the ones I used to say is, I'm Lynn Ruth Miller. They've given me 10 minutes up here because they think that's all the time I've got left.
I'm so bad at sex, I have to get a running head start from the other side of the room. How about you? It's not true, though.
No, I know.
Don't tell anybody.
I know it's true. He's Italian.
Listen, this is something I've never done before. Hope for the best, plan for the worst. So what are any last minute tips? Should I write down my jokes?
No!
Let's bring them out now. Here they are, Johnny and Lynn Ruth Miller.
All right. What did I teach you to do?
Should I do my first thing?
You do your first joke, Fluffy.
All right. I'm Johnny Bananas, because I like to split. You can ask my ex-girlfriend. I'm actually terrible when it comes to dating. I am so bad. My nickname is Swipe Left.
In Halloween, when I wanted to be a ghost, I wore a sheet.
When I want to be a ghost, I just hang up the phone. Rough crowd. All right. I grew up eating organic produce, and I itched a lot.
Because of the bugs.
Because of the bugs. Because when you eat organic...
I have to explain it, it's not funny. Do you really want to do stand-up comedy?
Am I not? What is this called that I'm doing right here?
This is called a tragedy. I think anybody that paid for this ticket needs a refund.
How do we disappear without anybody up here?
Oh, then what you say is, thank you very much.
Hey, thank you very much. I thought we nailed it. Listen, I think we got to take our show on the road.
Get it off the stage, I'll tell you that. Let's drink to comedy.
Okay.
And finding the humor in life.
Finding the humor in where that crowd out there couldn't find it.
Oh.
I blame the crowd.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't think that your physical age really matters. I started out doing it just to get into shape. It became totally addictive. I feel like I'm a kid playing on the playground. I just love it.
This is Greata Pontarelli.
Johnny!
Greata!
A 9-time World Pole Art Master champion.
You are the Michael Jordan of pole dancing.
That humbles me.
Who is smashing stereotypes
Woo!
and redefining old age.
I'll be 69 in November.
Get out of here.
Yes.
Whatever you're doing, keep doing it.
As she spins and spirals into her senior years.
I've always considered myself fit, but when I was in my late 50s, my sisters both came down with the beginning of osteoporosis, and they're both younger. It said I can do weights or pole, and pole for me was a little more fun. Are you ready?
Listen, I live for a challenge.
So I'm not gonna make it too easy. Let's start with a flag.
Whoa! Very patriotic. Hand around the pole.
Right?
Twist my body sideways.
Yes. Yeah. Gotta go to something harder.
Pole art sure does take a lot of strength and endurance.
Now you're just showing off, Greata.
Skills that enabled Greata to attempt the world's most notorious obstacle course.
So you said that you did Ninja Warrior.
Yes. After being on the show and hearing that I was the oldest person to ever attempt the course, I thought, where is everybody else?
You actually did better than me on American Ninja Warrior. I fell on the second obstacle.
Oh, no!
I wanted to inspire people not to let age keep them from passionately going after their dreams.
What an incredible message.
We want to do a routine a little bit later. When you want to sell it to the audience, you have to tell a compelling story. And part of our story is a tree that is coming to life from a sprout. So we are going to bond with nature. Notice how the leaves move? That's what we're bringing in to our choreography. I suggest you get up and hug it.
Hug the tree?
Yeah.
It's almost moving a little bit.
It is moving.
You feel it swaying.
Right.
Group hug. Come on, Greata, get in here. Group hug.
See those branches? See how they're moving very slowly up there and the leaves are going?
How's this, Greata?
Feel the tree.
Be the leaf.
Yes, become the
Feel
tree.
the tree.
Johnny, let's go.
Coming, Greata. So this is your studio?
This is my studio.
Oh boy.
That was good. Remember the tree, the branches, the flow. There you go.
I'm so dizzy. Oh my God. I feel like I've been drinking all night.
There you go.
Ah! Help me.
Good, you're getting that. Oh, the artistry is improving.
I'm ready for the big stage. What does getting older mean to you?
I think that age is just a number, and you're only as young as you feel. Health is wealth, so I eat right, I exercise, I surround myself with everything that inspires me, positive thought, positive people. My competition is really in the mirror, so I want to be better today than I was yesterday. I am immensely honored every time somebody tells me that I inspire them more than I could possibly imagine.
Well, you inspire me more than you could possibly imagine. Excuse me, do you know how to get to the beach?
The beach? This is the gym.
Are you Jim? Jim Arrington?
That's the one.
At 87, Jim Arrington holds the Guinness World Record as the oldest professional bodybuilder in the world.
Mr. Arrington is celebrating his 82nd birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Jim.
How do I look as good as you when I'm 87 years old?
Just keep breathing.
After being captivated by a bodybuilding magazine at the age of 13, Jim has been training ever since, competing in over 60 competitions and winning 17.
First place goes to Mr. Jim Arrington.
And I'm here at Gold's Gym in Venice Beach to pump some iron with the man himself.
Ah! What's your regimen like to stay in as good a shape as you are?
Well, I train 3 days a week. You've heard of muscle memory.
Yep.
Well, muscle forgets too. If you really want to be a bodybuilder, let's learn the whole body.
So being a bodybuilder is about having a more complete physique.
Right. Everything has the proportions, and not only the cut and the size, but everything has to be right. The most important thing you have to have are your abs.
How's mine?
Oh, it's good. You got the abs there, so all you need is to take off a little fat.
This guy, man, that's like a washboard. I can do my laundry on that thing.
1, 2, 3, win.
How's my form, Jim?
Good.
Do you see any girls checking me out?
No. Hey, what are you doing? There's no selfies in the gym. No talking with the women at the gym. 210. You're really beautiful. It's nice seeing you here. You're from Austria.
Yeah.
I was an art major in college, so everything I do is visual.
Yeah.
I decided that instead of doing art, I'd sooner be art. Very good.
You want a ticket to the gun show?
If you're paying.
I got you.
Okay.
I'll get you in for free.
But to compete in a bodybuilding contest, these guns need plenty of ammunition.
What is this delicious looking concoction you're scooping into my bowl right now?
It's mainly cottage cheese fortified with tuna.
Cottage cheese fortified with tuna.
Uh-huh.
Sounds appetizing.
Remember, you're not living to eat, you're eating to live.
Got it.
You're thinking about how it tastes.
I'm thinking about a lot of things.
I'm thinking about how I'm going to look at the show.
So that's what I need to think of. Do not think about how it tastes or smells or looks. Just think about the show.
And looking your best at the show requires a special kind of glow.
Why do you want to be tan? What's the purpose?
Well, it shows up your muscles better.
Gotcha. Yeah. But can you believe this guy's 87?
No.
I know.
You look great for your age.
Woo! That is cool. Ah!
You look like a bronze god.
I've pumped,
Ass to grass.
puked, and preened my way to perfection.
Is this not okay to breathe?
Yeah.
Time to show off the goods.
think I have what it takes to become a bodybuilder?
Definitely have what it takes. No, they don't do that. No archery. Being a bodybuilder, this takes discipline and the desire and the genes, which you have. And
Thank you.
That's all you really need.
Are we doing it? Yeah.
I might have had the discipline, right? And I might have had the genes, but what I didn't have? The guidance. And that's what you've provided for me today.
Well, I appreciate that you feel that way. The inspiration that I've been able to give to a lot of people is the only thing that really keeps me
So,
going.
I'll tell you what, you inspired me.
4 inspirational seniors who prove the old adage that age is a case of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it don't matter. See you next week. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. For more, subscribe to First Look and come with me on all my adventures around the world. Who am I kidding? I'm probably sitting at home watching Netflix or playing Xbox. Either way, what are you waiting for? Just hit subscribe already.